Let's start the video. I'll be doing the Powerball result for the last draw, which Saturday. And Saturday nobody won. Only one Megaplier was won in Los Angeles. And the Megaplier was 4, but it doesn't affect that much of a jackpot. But look at the Megaplier. The Megaplier was 2 mil, even though the power play was 4. The price of 2 mil is awarded in Los Angeles. So the power play doesn't affect the first prize, second prize that much. It only affects the third or lower price. Remember, at 50,000, you see a 50,000 on top. Power play times 4 would be 200,000. But power play at $1 million will only multiply it by 2 only, and that's the downside to playing the power play. Is if you hit the second prize and it's multiplier of 3 or higher, you don't really get an advantage with the extra 1 million. That's, to me, is considered the downside, and they should have put it at 4 million instead of 2 million. I don't know why they didn't do that, because power play should have multiplied the second prize by 4 million. It shouldn't have multiplied the first prize, but it should have multiplied the second prize into 4 million. And let's copy the winning number down. They were 3, 20, 48, 54, 59, and 4. 60 to 69 did not come as I suspected. And before you get started, you can donate, subscribe, share, and like my video. Donate via PayPal or Google Wallet. And remember, share and like my video. Also remember, nothing is guaranteed. Nothing will ever be, but I trust yourself. Email me at hyper_links@yahoo.com for any game prediction or request. If you want to learn my lottery coaching system, also email me at this email address. It goes up to part 15 right now, but part 14 will be invincible numbers. And part 15 is first invincible numbers. Just take your time, take a few seconds, look at what lottery illustration part 15 can do for you. Knowing the first invincible number and the second invincible number is the key to hitting that jackpot. And for the pick 4 lottery, for this week, the last redraw has been missed by 1, I think. Last redraw has missed it by 1. But you can email me for the red numbers for those pick 4 sets also. Now, let's get to the Powerball IDCQ system for 1026 to 1030. And let's see where the winning numbers are. Now, I'm going to copy the winning number down so you guys can see. Now, 3, if you notice the 3 on the bottom, you see it? Bottom of quadrant 4, no doubt. And you can see 20. Let's look at where 20 is. 20 is up there in quadrant 2. So what do we got now? We got, I don't know why I did that. Sorry about that. Now the right side quadrant, even quadrant, has hit both numbers. Now, if you look at 48 isn't really, I don't know why I did that again. 48 is in quadrant 1, so it's all spread so far. So 48 is in quadrant 1. Now 54, oh my God, I moved it again. 54 is in quadrant 2 and 4. So it's no hot corner yet. And 59, there's our first hot corner. 59 is in quadrant 1 also. So hot corner is now 2E. Now 04 is on bottom. Also, so what's our hard coordinates? Our hard coordinates are E2, 3F, and 4F. So that's our hard coordinates right now. No, hardest coordinates, 3 coordinates have hit. Now, the only quadrant that's not have been used is quadrant, what do you call it? Quadrant 3. Now, if you add up all those combinations in the IDCQ system, there are about 54 combinations that has been eliminated, that has not been eliminated by the IDCQ system. The other 50 is not in the chart, and those 50 numbers were not drawn. So as you can see how powerful the IDCQ system is. And remember, I told you what the IDCQ system is. The IDCQ system is the law of elimination did help rule a lot of number out also. So be sure to get the new IDCQ system for Wednesday's draw by emailing me. I have all the LOE eliminations, the first Invincible, second Invincible, and all non-playable numbers. So you can further bring down the matrix down not only to 54, to 40, to 30, even 22 was the lowest I brought it down to by using only 2 quadrants. So you can bring it down 30. When you bring it down to 40, 30, 39 to 40 numbers are not being played. And if those 3 numbers are within 30, you would have win the jackpot by picking enough combinations. Now, to be precise, let's just take a quick look at the Mega Man system for 1029. And I believe now, if you look at the first set of numbers, this is unique because we're going into November. It'll be a different Dster number when you're going to November. It'll be a different Dster number. Now, let me write down all the numbers in Tuesday's IDCQ system. This is a unique system, as my viewer call it. A lot of viewers say it's a unique system. Yes, it's unique. Nobody has this kind of system. And if you put enough time and effort into it, you're going to rule out enough combinations, you're going to hit that jackpot. So that's the goal that I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get people to hit the jackpot. The key is to predict the co-Dster and co-Dster pair. Not only will you predict the co-Dster and co-Dster pair, you need to make sure that they don't hold a number, and you have your advantage when they don't hold the numbers. Now, if the co-Dster come out and the co-Dster pair comes out at the same time, you get a big advantage. If one co-Dster or the co-Dster pair come out, not both, you still get an advantage. Remember, they like to hold numbers. That means if people are chasing one number, then they probably will not draw that number. Not only will that happen, if the quick pick also has that number that people are chasing, that will give the people who are playing that number a disadvantage. So for instance, 56 is also on a quick pick and also played by many players. Maybe that 56 is not going to get drawn, because then you're going to have a chance of having more tickets being won, and the payout to those people are being paid more to the people. That's my opinion. And look at this IDCQ system for Tuesday's draw. Look at all the digits from 0 to 9 is in the board. Now, if you look at the board, you can move the cursor around. Look at the board. You can see what the most common digit are. These frequent digits are 0, and the most common digit are probably the ones. They appear 5 times on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next common digit on the board, you can see digit 9 appearing 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, let's see what the obvious numbers are, what the most common number are in Dster. You can see most common number is 29. 29 appearing 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time. Now, the other common number in the Dster, I would say, is probably 27. 27 appearing 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. And the next common number in the Dster is, look at the 5s. 55, 65, 56, 65, appearing 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. So these are major common. And look at 63 and 36. 63 1 time, 63 2 times, 63 3 times, 63 36. But what matters is using the IDCQ breakdown, non-playable numbers, the first invisible number, second invisible numbers, law of eliminations. If it's possible to use as much draw as possible, you'll use it, but you gotta know when to end the law of elimination. You cannot just use the law of elimination up to 10, up to 15. You gotta know when to stop the law of elimination. How do you do that? By using non-playable numbers or playable numbers and the whole breakdown. You choose when to stop the law of elimination. So if you like the video, you can subscribe, donate, share, and like my video.